Hello YouTube, Block Builder here. Welcome back to another custom LEGO Transformers video review. Today I have for you LEGO Transformers White Tusk. This guy is an elephant. He's kind of gappy from the sides, but that's okay because he's an elephant. He looks awesome. I guess we're doing some beast formers, so that'll be cool. Sorry, his foot broke off. So I guess we'll just start off with some size comparisons. Here he is next to a new guy, but he's also old because I made him a long time ago, but I haven't done a video on him. Here is gameplay version 2. I should probably make him a video. And here he is next to a shark. Here he is next to oversized DS cartridges. And that's that. And so let's move on to his articulation in this mode. So for articulation, he can look up and he can look down. His trunk can move and rotate like 360. He can also rotate up here, but that's kind of pointless because it's a barrel. He can move these. That's more for transformation and stuff. His tail can move up and down. Can swing side to side. His legs move on these big ratchets, and then they can go forward. Well, they can't really go forward, but they can go back. And his feet can go forward. They can tilt like that. These feet can only tilt and break off because of that weak connection. I would put a, what are they called? A headlight brick on top of here and slide that on. But I don't really have any of those right now. They were in other builds, I mean. So yeah, then these can't really move that much either, but they can go forward and back a little bit, and they can bend in and out, and his feet can rotate. And yeah, that's pretty much his articulation. You can do this, but that's kind of messing up some stuff. So yeah, let's just so to start his transformation, we're gonna rip his back off. And this can either be a big, huge gun. I mean, more like this, actually. Or you can lift it up and it's like a big club. As you can see. Yeah. It's kind of like Beast Wars, how like a piece of the elephant or like the animal would come apart. Let me raise the camera real quick. There we go. Camera's raised. I keep lifting him out of view. That's probably not what I should do. Okay, to start off his transformation, we're just going to swing his elephant head all the way back right there. As you can see. Here, I gotta go raise the camera. It's like I have it shortened or something. Okay, so now that I've raised the camera, as you can see, we have swung his head from up here to back here. And let's move on to the rest of the transformation. Come over here. So what you want to do is you're just going to take this whole section and this will swing down like so. This will rotate around. A piece will fall off of him. You're going to swing his elephant head back down. Connect this back to what will become his head in there. I'm going to lift the camera up a little bit more. There we go. You're going to swing these two big chunks with his legs on it down. Going to grab his head right here. That'll swing up. Then you can slide forward this top piece to kind of be like a hat. Next, rotate these shoulder bits down for now. Grab his head. Pull it up. And the elephant head just fell off. He's a little bit fragile. He's not that fragile, but for some reason he's breaking right now. But that's okay. Now you're going to take the elephant head, and this can swing up either like this, which kind of covers his head until you move all this stuff down. So you can do that with his chest piece, or you can swing it down and then push it in further. You can do something like this, or you can just rotate it down all the way and show the elephant head on the front of his chest, which I'm having trouble with because the clips, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is 10 out of 10 video quality, just destroying him. Oh my goodness. Okay. Reattach this piece here. Then this will collapse all the way down and things and then stuff. And boom. Elephant head connected. Basically, this is just going to get pushed into the body like this. And you can actually just... Okay, well, this is happening. Okay, well, we're just going to move on his legs. Rotate these down. Spin them around. The same thing on the other side. Then, what you do is you just grab the elephant head that dropped on the ground. Plug that back up here. Reattach its head. His head, I mean. And then sort of lay it flat like that. Kind of becomes like a guard type piece. So now that you've got him like this and you got the elephant head all situated and stuff, you're just going to take him, and if you want, I like to rotate his feet so that there's a stud sort of facing forward, just to give him a different feet look. Now you just take this bit here, swing that down, rotate it around. There's one hand. Do the same thing on this side right here. Like this. Now his arms look a little bit long right now. So you can either leave him like this, which looks really cool, and it gives him lots of articulation, or you can sort of swing them up like this, and then swing it down on that hinge, and then that'll allow you to do something like that. I prefer it better the down position though. So there we go. So now that you've got him in his robot mode, and you can also rotate these if you want to, which is kind of cool looking also. So let's just get White Tusk's weapon in here. Very simple. It's basically just a piece of his back, but it's okay because it's just okay. So you can kind of get it to look like a big gun, but he's more like a swordsman is what I think of him. He's more like a my hand fell off guy. Ha, that was a hilarious joke. Not really, but that's okay because he's an elephant and he looks awesome in robot mode. Just grab the weapon, turn it into a big club, and pop it in his hand. And break his hand off. Oh my gosh. There we go. So here's White Tusk in his robot mode. So let's get into articulation. He's got these big ratchets here. Those can rotate up. They can come down. They can rotate. His hands can bend. They can rotate like this. And they can rotate at the wrists also. Yep, very fragile guy, which is okay. So just bend that up. Okay. His head is on a T-joint, so it can rotate. His waist is on a swivel type thing. It can look up. It can look down. You can fiddle with these side panels and stuff if you want to change how his head sculpt looks. Not sculpt, head build, because, I mean, I guess it's kind of sculpting, whatever. His shoulders can go up like this and down. They can rotate. His legs are on ball joints, so they can go forward, they can go back, they can go out, they can go in. He can bend at the knee. He can rotate at the knee. His foot can pop off because I didn't make it sturdy enough. And that's okay. He can rotate. He can bend in and out. Yeah, he's pretty poseable. So yeah, that's White Tusk. So let's move on to some size comparisons. Let me just get him standing real quick. Okay, so now we got him standing. Let's do some size comparisons. Here's next to a shark. Just because. Sharks are fun. Here he is next to a stapler. Get that out of the way. Here he is next to a DS. And yeah, that's the size comparisons. So, just that's the stuff. That's a lot of stuff. He's got his I showed you his articulation. He's a really cool little elephant dude. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Block Builder, focusing the camera. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Block Builder, breaking out.